A number of people have asked me how I'm drawing the droplets on my flower, and I thought the easiest thing would be just to show you how I draw one. I'm going to put one right on this petal right here. Now to start with, I finish the whole petal and I do all of the little shading and all the little lines and veins, everything as if there was not going to be a droplet there. Then when I'm done with it, I just draw the droplet in with the darkest of the purples that I'm using on the flower, which in this case is black grape. These are Prismacolors. And then once I've just got the circle drawn in where I want the droplet to be, I just burnish it with the white, and I'm kind of going up and down but in little circles, so you can still kind of see a little bit of the lines in there. They will be barely visible when you're done, but we will add them back in if we need to. But just burnish this pretty good, kind of vigorously. I'm just going to brush it off. And then I'm going to take another color that's in the flower, which in this case is just plain old violet. And I'm going to just make like a little smiley thing on the bottom half of the circle. And then I'm going to burnish again more on that bottom than on the rest of it. But we just want a little hint of that purple down there that's still left, okay? And then I'm going to brush it off again. And then I'm going to take a third color that's also in the drawing, and this is just blue violet. And I'm going to put a little bit, just a little blob of it. It's not a real shape or anything. It's just to put a hint of another color in the droplet. And then I'm going to burnish again in very circular motion so you can't see that shape that you just put in there. Once it's about like that, then I'm going to take my electric eraser, and I'm going to hit the corner of, well, it's not a corner really, the side of the circle. Like, I'm trying to keep all of these on this picture on the left side and sort of towards the top. Now you see where I burnished it off, I erased it off. Now I'm just going to add the white back on and burnish it really good. Like so. Now if you get to this point and you think it's still a little washed out, go ahead and add a little more down at the bottom again. And hit it with the white again, not quite so vigorously, so you can still see a little bit of that half circle. And then if you happen to notice that you can't see any more, like I can see a couple of these lines still in there, if you see that they've all washed out completely, then take one of your lighter colors and just put the tiniest hint of a couple of them back in and burnish them in the directions of the lines. So they're there, but they're not real noticeable, like so. And that is a droplet. I hope that helps somebody.